Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 13th episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now, I think this marks the halfway point, kind of like how we had with Fruits Basket yesterday. We should have the conclusion between Tanjiro and the Drum Demon in this episode. It was at a pretty high point at the end of the previous episode, so I'm really excited, to see how it concludes and to see what we'll have with this episode. Also, man, you gotta give it up for Zenitsu. Previous episode with what we saw with him, that was absolutely incredible, man. Just how they animated the effects, not even just like the visual effects, but the sound effects as well. It was just all freaking so good how they did that. And also Boar Boy doing his thing as well, which we're gonna get more on him, coming up. So excited for what we have coming in the future past this episode, but also obviously what we're here for right now, and that's episode 13. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Tanjiro was like, "I'm not gonna give up." This, yeah, he was like, I'm gonna come right at you. Like, I'm not." And even with the shape that Tanjiro's in, like, this was I loved, yeah, this pose, man, and this. Even if I'm broken, I'm not gonna give up. Respect. So yeah, that was the exact scene we saw at the end of the previous episode. So I was like, they left it off at such a hype, like inspirational type of moment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 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 it's the conclusion. It should be the conclusion of the fight, if I remember correctly. How's it going, everyone? We're gonna get more on board, boy. Don't worry, don't worry. The thing I'm curious about, because even I don't know, I was talking about this in the previous episode, like, so far from what we've saw with Zenitsu, it's like when he's sleeping is when he attacks. Like, we saw it. I don't have to say anything else besides that. But the thing I'm curious about that I don't even know about yet is that, like, in the future, if he's going to be able to use it when he's awake, or somehow you'll get better with it to where he actually knows he's using it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be awesome if it ever does come to that point. I would imagine it does come to that point, but we'll see. Mhm. Mhm. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Something more important than life. Episode 13. Get the boy. Get the boy out of here. Kept running anyway. It took him to say something for him to be like, "Oh, yeah." I really need Tanjiro right now. Yep, there they go. They're falling. Look how far of a drop that is. Jeez. The pace is like picking up, is it? I think so. Yeah, I think. Dude, this would be so annoying to fight against someone like this. Because it just keeps like, ah, man. Like, if I was in Tanjiro's position, like, I know he's not going to give up. I probably would give up. No, given the circumstances, if I had his ability, I probably wouldn't. But I mean, yeah, broken bones, like. But this would be just so annoying to fight against, you know? And keep rotating, keep slashing. He's just rolling, bouncing around, man. Oh my god. Yeah, he's speeding up the pace. It seems like too. Comes another slash. Oh, was he barely hanging on to the ledge? Yeah. You're saying this is annoying. How do you think it is to fight you with the kind of power you have or ability? Tanjiro has to be the one annoyed. At least I would be. Shit. Cool guy. Yo, let him know. Let him know, my boy. I don't think he's giving up either. Lower Moon 6. So he was actually a part of the 12 Kizuki. I couldn't actually remember if he was, if it was a thing Muzan was doing again where he was misleading him, you know? Now he's actually really speeding up the pace. You can just hear it. See, this is what's so sad about like these demons, man, cuz before like they're actually like normal people, you know, most of them are normal people, decent people. Like look how he was treated. Look how like he was trying to perfect his craft and he was just getting shot down. But then they become demons and they kill people, innocent people at that, and you're like, how can you can't really I don't know. You can't really like validate it. It's not okay to kill people, innocent people, you know? So it's like kind of like a tough thing to stepped all over his writing and like this is garp. Terrible, dude. It's like on one end you feel for him, but probably ended up killing this man. I thought, yeah, I yep. I think we all saw that coming. Right. It was already so annoying to deal with, but oh my god. Talk about rapid. This is bad. This is even worse. Like, look, he's just constantly spinning. Like, dizziness. Also, his bone, the state his some of his bones are in. Now it's 5 claws instead of 3. Oh, he didn't step on it. He's avoiding the papers. I think he noticed that too. Ugh. All the music they're playing here, dude. He's got it down. He's getting it down. Dude, this music, man. Let's go, my boy. Ooh, yo, look at those effects, man. Holy shit. First time we saw this one, yeah. Dude. The sound effects too, man. They are just masters at this shit. There's the thread. There's the opening thread. Your blood demon art was incredible. Complimenting him. And then slicing his head off. Damn. That was amazing. He complimented him. You saw from his reaction, he was like, he was not expecting that of all things. Especially with how his that what was it, like his master or whatever, or whoever that was how he was being towards him. And then he gets a compliment like that from Tanjiro. That's how getting the blood sample works. Pretty neat. Nickel. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. So it pops up the when they get the blood sample. When he gets a blood sample, it appears. Aw. As you just saw, yeah, it's true. It's like even though he complimented Kill Guy's like blood demon art, still he killed innocent humans and it hurt innocent people. So but he actually got a compliment. Someone praised his work. Even if it's one person, like even if like right, he didn't step on it, and he complimented his art as well. Damn, Kill Guy. See, like it's hard to like, cause you want to feel bad for him, but also on the other hand, like, cause originally these are just normal humans, right? That's why it's so fucked up, man. Because you could debate like when they're demons that they're not even really themselves. So it's like it's tough. It's tough, dude. He told him. He told him it was gonna be all right. He told him. He told him believe in him. Oh. Oh, poor boy. Oh, these two. And look, in Zenitsu's, you hurtled over the box. He took an ass whooping to protect him. Oh my! What a what a boy. That's our boy. He sure did. They flew all the way down. They were like they took a long fall. It wasn't just any basic fall. Probably was grabbing him the same way he was grabbing Nezuko's box like that when they fell. Back of the head. Oh, is this when? Oh, yep, yep. And if this made anything better, it didn't. The fifth survivor of the. He was the one who ran up the mountain, Mr. Impatient. We know how there was five that passed because we only saw four, but there was actually five, and he was. So he literally protected the box like with his life. Like he was. You don't understand. You don't understand. Zenitsu doesn't even understand either what's in the box, but Tanjiro told him to protect it, not let anything happen. Zenitsu held his ground, man. And he still protected it and didn't like he didn't really make a big deal out of it. All these women. What a boy. This is why I love the kid, man. This is why I love the kid. I told y'all he was gonna get better, man. I told y'all. Because most people, I know some people liked him like I did initially, but a lot of people are like, oh, he's annoying. I don't really like him. He's gonna jump in front of it again. He's in, yeah, he's not. So that's how he got the bruise, the black eye. He got kicked in it. And you would not expect him to hold his ground against Boar Boy. And this is right when Tanjiro came out. Yep. Tanjiro, put a stop to this. This really shows the kind of character that Zenitsu is, though, man. Damn. Yo, stop this man. This guy. He is insane, dude. Oh. Yeah, Tanjiro's gonna put a stop to this shit. Yo, Boar Boy better chill, man. He better watch out. Ooh, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Ooh, that music shift. Ooh, this man still has broken bones, by the way. Don't forget that. Oh, they're gonna leave it off right here. Oh, they would. Ah, I'm not a big fan of them leaving it off right there, to be honest. Uh, because because you want to see what happens like so bad with that confrontation. But Zenitsu, man, like literally, usually he's a scared little wuss, right? Like from what we've saw of him so far, But for him, he's not running away. He's sitting there, holding his ground, hovering himself over the box, over Nezuko. Oh man, I can't wait till he sees Nezuko. I know we've been talking about that, but he held his ground. He did not give up. He did not. This episode was all about not giving up. Because Tanjiro with the drum demon, even with kind of you could say maybe the odds against him, right? Especially with his broken bones, his breathing, and just the rapid drumming and all that. But he did not give up. He adapted. And also, I mean, it kind of helped with how he was treating the drum demon, right? He wasn't stepping on. So I mean, the drum demon kind of noticed that and maybe was letting up a little bit when you think about it. At least that's how I see it, maybe. But um, so there was that, and then Zenitsu not giving up there with Boar Boy, beating the shit out of him, literally. Like he was holding his own, holding his ground. So see what we got here. It was, yeah, especially the rapid one. Like it kept just like turning and turning and turning and whatever, spitting and the five claws. Like Kyoga, the demon in the house, is a fan of the Legend of the Eight Samurai, and I hear that he was writing a biographical novel on his own. So that's what he was writing. And Tanjiro even complimented on his blood demon art, man. And even for Kyoga, if it was one person, that was enough. That was enough for him. So it's hard though because he did kill innocent people, right? So but he was a demon. So I mean, before he was actually probably a really good person. So it's just so sad what happens to these people that get turned into demons, especially what we saw towards the end of his when he was a human, when he became a demon. He was so pissed and so upset that those emotions probably factored into obviously him being a demon and all that, but like just I guess his power, just like his ability as a demon because of his emotions, it added to it. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what you would think. So yeah, that was a really sick fight with Tanjiro and the drum demon, just because of just the different sort of things that they could do with it, with the room spinning around, with the rooms changing, with just the claws. Like there's a bunch of little things there that made it like a pretty sick and also unique fight when you think about it. So Tanjiro handled it pretty well, though. I gotta say, the music though was spectacular. The cinematography, man, just the sound effects, especially when he used, what was that, the ninth form he used. That was for the first time we saw the ninth form in this episode. So just that, the way that was shown visually, but also the sound effects was really cool. Like I said, they're just masters at this kind of stuff, man. The people at Ufotable. So there's that Zenitsu holding his own, holding strong, not giving up. I mean, that's why I love him. That's why I love him. We're starting to get to see more of his character, who he really is. That he's not all around a scared little wuss that runs away and screams and cries all the time, right? There's more. There's a lot more to him. So yeah. So yeah, good episode, man. I cannot wait, till they get into the stuff with Boar Boy more, and we're almost at the point where I'm an anime only, because really where I'm at in the manga, I'm only chapter 30, 34, 35. So even where I'm at, really haven't fully went into, at least from what I remember, haven't really fully even went into Boar Boy. So I'm almost at that point where I'm an anime only, because I think they adapted I want to say two chapters, because last week they adapted three chapters, I think. This episode I think was two. Um, from what I remember off the top of my head, might have been three. I think it was two though. I think it felt like two. So I mean, really around episode 16 or 17 is when I'll be anime only. So I'll be like most of you guys, and I'll be an anime only. So that'll be cool because I've held off reading the manga because just how good this adaptation is. So yeah, that about does it for this episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you did enjoy the video, the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.